last time we pretty much added in some text that we see over here, and we figured out that's how we add text to pretty much any iPhone app out there, and this is the code that we write for it. So today we're gonna find out how we can modify them text here. So we can make it bold, change color, all of them thing there. So again, for make it that we can do that, so suppose we want to make it that the text bigger, all we have to do is make sure so you go to the edge or whatever you want to change. So remember we want to change that text here. So we'll go to the edge right here, so hit enter, and then you'll just press that, and then these are the different modifiers that you can use. So if you like go down, you'll see like a description on them. So you'll see that one is a font, and you will say like sets the default font for the view. Or you can say padding, and font would basically change the font. Or you can have frame, how wide, or you can set the bold. Let's test out bold. So I'll just add the bold modifier. So just hit enter. And then if you look on text, you see just get bold, alright? So this is how we modify a view. And that's why these things where it's like whenever you do like dot whatever, so we could do dot too. And so we'll change it from dot font, we'll pick the font modifier, and then we could do dot again. And then basically we'll pick which title we want to use or which font we want to use. So maybe we want the headline. And then you'll see the text kind of change a bit over there. So. And the good thing about these modifiers, you can add multiple modifiers to one view or one thing from the screen. So it's like our font right there. So we could go here and say we want to change the color. We'll press dot again, and then we'll type in something called foreground style. And then you just go so, and then you press dot right so, and then you just pick which color you want the text to be. So suppose we want to pick the text red, and then you see the text look red right there so. And we can keep on and add more modifiers. So what I recommend is, add some modifiers as you watch this, just play around and add some modifiers where you want. So, alright, so we'll have the color, I will change the color like that. Now you can add more modifiers, you could rearrange them, and sometimes it will still have the effect, but sometimes it might. So what we mean by is maybe we could have changed it like this. So instead of having font there right there, so we could have the color first, and then do it like this. And you see we'll still get the same effect. One would I say is like usually whenever you start at a company or your job or whatever, them kind of have like a flow, but usually this isn't a big deal. But sometimes some modifiers kind of work together and it can impact it. But yeah, this is how you change or modify any text type of view on the screen. Now in the next video, what we're going to do is show you how you can add multiple different text to the screen. So right now we just have one, right? And we have two modifiers attached to it. So the first one is the foreground style modifier, and we will use that to set the color to red. And we have another modifier named font, and for that we'll use it to change the font of the text. So again, in the next video we're gonna see how we can add more views, maybe a text at the top, maybe a text to the right or left. I'm not gonna show you how you do that. So just to show you, so the programming thing not hard, it just take practice and just repetition. But anyways, it don't know the matter. Anyone can learn anything with time, practice, and failures. Alright, it's Nerdy Yardy, and I'm out.